G'day everyone, welcome back to the cheese tasting. We opened up our Double Gloucester and gave that a shot, but I had a thought, and yes, that did hurt. How good is it compared to our real Wensleydale? So I thought we'd do a taste test on it. And first thing we'll notice is the colour difference. Very light, white, creamy colour, both a bit of yellow, but that's quite heavily coloured from the Amaretto, I think it's called, the colouring that we put in. So let's cut off a bit of our really nice Wensleydale, which is our favourite cheese so far, and we shall compare them. Off you come, wax. So some for the camera person, some for me, and yes, you can have some too. Right, so very orange. Luckily, not quite that American orange. This is, Wensleydale is quite rubbery, yet it cracks. The Double Gloucester, very similar, but it splits a little bit easier. It's probably a bit drier. So we'll try the Wensleydale. And that is very cheesy, very smooth. A little bit of salt taste to it. Very nice cheese. The Double Gloucester, drier, sharper, but I'd be hard pressed to say which one I prefer. Perhaps the Wensleydale, but the Double Gloucester. Wait, the Double Gloucester, I'm tempted to say it's got a slight bitter taste to it, but it's not unpleasant bitter, and it's not really bitter, but it certainly has something at the end, very pleasant aftertaste to it, which I tend to say is sort of bitter. Stop being impatient. Whereas the Wensleydale doesn't. It has a smooth, clean finish. How's that for a description? So we need to have the camera person have a taste. The Wensleydale is so nice.
I think I prefer the texture of the Double Gloucester, but I prefer the taste of the Wensleydale.
Well, maybe we could mix them up. Maybe we'll make our own special cheese blend.
But I do really like both.
They are
The
both.
Double Gloucester is actually really smooth.
Yeah, well, I think that's definitely a success. I'm pleased with that. Still tossing up Wensleydale, Double Gloucester, which is my favourite. It's very hard to name a favourite because they are quite different.
I just like them as two different varieties of cheese.
Yeah. What will be interesting to see how well they melt. Because we had cheese toasties, didn't we, with the Wensleydale?
Yeah.
What did you think of the cheese toasties?
Great.
And they melted beautifully. It was really soft and stringy. So the Wensleydale, really good for melting. We shall have to see how good the Double Gloucester is for melting. I think it might be a bit dry, so it might not be quite as good. That's a bit of a tasting. How we've gone with our Double Gloucester compared to our Wensleydale. Both, I think, are really good cheeses to make. They're very nice, no complaints at all. If you've grown these at home, made, if you made these at home, let me know what you think is a better one. Like and subscribe, we've got lots more cheeses coming up. I think we're going to try a Gouda next. Is that the one we've decided on?
Yeah.
So we'll do a Gouda with what they call a wash curd cheese. Like, subscribe, and join us for the Gouda. Enjoy life, and I'll catch you in the cheese cave.